What has allowed humans to facilitate the exchange of goods and ideas effectively for centuries and has defined our worth? Money. That is why money that is spent must be spent wisely, especially when it comes to large-scale advertisement. My advertisement plan combines a catchy logo and product name with an advertisement strategy that appeals to the target demographic through various media to guarantee commercial success of your product. Thus, every penny of advertisement money that is spent will be inundated by potential customers and will be returned to you in sales. Of course, this product being an intelligence boosting one with a fair amount of research put into it would appeal to those who most need intelligence in their day-to-day affairs, namely professionals or college students with the money to buy the drink, regardless of race or gender. An appropriate quantization of this demographic is those who are between 18 to 64 years of age with incomes of $60,000 per year or more. This narrows the target demographic to about 12%, a very large number of American people, yet small enough to specifically target them with tailored appeals. The main components of my advertising strategy are a print ad in the Wall Street Journal, an NPR radio ad, and various TV commercials. My plan rests on one fundamental human desire, the desire to succeed, to advance in society, to live a better life. My print and TV ad proposals, both of which you will see in a minute, are adorned with human architectural marvels as well as images, such as money, that signify success. They're all human achievements accomplished via intelligence. The success pathos would make the audience want to make those casual references a reality in their own lives. Specifically the people with the money and incentive to do so, professionals and competitive college scholars. To win over the skeptical potential customers, a few of the active ingredients are mentioned in both ads to establish ethos and win over those people as well. We shall now examine the ads themselves. I will now discuss the print ad that will be published in Wall Street Journal if you accept my advertisement proposal. The print ad specifically targets the aforementioned target population because it makes a big deal about financial success. Financial success specifically targets the target demographic of professionals and college-going folk because those are the only people with the education and resources to even consider being very financially successful. Additionally, as any good persuasive form of expression does, I utilize logos, ethos, and pathos to make the target demographic very receptive to the E equals MC squared product. For example, logos is utilized via the images of the Great Pyramids, Empire State Building, and Stonehenge because these signify that humanity's progress is only due to intelligence. This thus shows the audience how valuable a boosted intelligence would be and thus justifies the cost of the product. The audience's emotions are also excited via the tower of money and financial charts that are shown in the print ad because these materialize the audience's innate human desire for success. Merely seeing these pictures would create a desire to become financially successful and to make the images a reality in the minds of the audience, making them want the drink more than before. Additionally, my sparing use of words forces the consumer to spend more time looking at the images rather than trying to figure out a very abstruse text. But of course, there are always a few skeptical people out there who may think that such an amazing product is too good to be true, so I also even mention the active ingredients found in the product on the ad so that those people may be won over as well. And these are some more aesthetic considerations that I took. For example, the black background of my print ad makes the words pop out and makes the ad easy to read, concise, and memorable. And this is the print ad that I've been discussing. Note the success motifs, the evidence of human accomplishments via intelligence, the catchy prominent logo, the list of active ingredients to win over the skeptics, and the prominently placed logo and slogan. What do the Great Pyramid and the Apple iPhone have in common? Intelligence. For millennia, humans have used intelligence to advance, so starting next month, the FDA-approved drink, E equals MC squared, will be available in all major supermarkets for $4.99 a pop, so you too can better society and your wallet. E equals MC squared increases your IQ by 10 points for 2 full hours, enough smarts to get that 100 test grade or make that perfect business decision. E equals MC squared, drink the smart liquid. What you just saw was the TV ad that I plan to place on various television shows. The rapidly changing slides and quick speech may have surprised you, and that was intended. The rapidly changing slides are supposed to draw the audience in between TV shows during commercial breaks so that they may be enraptured by the commercial and absorb everything that's being said. The TV commercial is essentially a restatement of the print ad, but in a more concise and lively fashion. The exhibition of the Great Pyramid of Giza, the iPhone, and that massive timeline of human achievements are supposed to exemplify the power of human intelligence in advancing society, justifying the cost of the drink. The TV ad ends with the slogan and logo of the product so that once the audience is enraptured, that image is imprinted in its mind so that there's a higher chance that the people who watch the shows and see the ads will take the time to go to a store, look for the product, and purchase it, giving you profits. So the print ad and TV ad are both designed so that your company should have a vast influx of customers. That is all well, but the most important issue that I had to deal with was advertisement cost. How can our money be spent most wisely? Well, I decided that the best place to publish the print ad would be Wall Street Journal National Edition, full black and white page. This is because the people who read the Wall Street Journal are the country's richest, most powerful, and most educated. Most of them are economists or politicians. Thus, they fit both the age and demographic categories. Due to the wide circulation of the Wall Street Journal, WSJ is an advertisement goldmine for this company because E equals MC squared specifically appeals to the type of people that read the Wall Street Journal, specifically the motivated and the educated. One of the TV ads is going to be on Big Bang Theory prime time. Though the cost of the ad would be enormous, Big Bang Theory is a very safe investment in terms of ads because everyone watches it practically. It is the most popular television show, meaning that not only does everyone in the target demographic watch the show, but people of all other demographics do as well. So the ad could perhaps even appeal to people who are outside of the target demographic, greatly increasing the number of customers that will buy the product. The second show on which the TV ad will be put would be ESPN Monday Night Football, prime time as well. This is because the people who watch ESPN make a good amount of money and are within the target demographic. Because the show is so wildly popular, you'll be guaranteed that the ad will be viewed by numerous people within the target demographic, as well as numerous that are outside the target demographic. So just like Big Bang Theory, this is a very safe investment, as we will likely reach out to more customers than are even in the target demographic, giving the company a strong economic start in terms of sales. In addition to the TV and print ads, there will also be a radio ad on NPR, an audio version of the TV ad. This is because radio advertisement is incredibly cheap and is a good way to spend the last bits of money left from the $10 million budget that were used up through the print and TV ads. Additionally, since radio is a completely different medium, if the ad is put on NPR, the company will essentially have a three-pronged advertisement strategy: print, TV, and radio. With this lethal, potent combination, you can be guaranteed that almost everyone within the target demographic and many more without that are not in the target demographic will be exposed to some form of the ad or other, greatly improving your sales and making your sacred company wealthy from the start. If you add up all the advertisement costs, it'll come to about $9 million, closer to $10 million. So though a lot of money will be spent on the advertisement, due to the three-pronged strategy, you can be guaranteed that the target demographic will be reached and customers will soon start buying the product that you spent so much effort in creating. Throughout my presentation to you, I've made frequent reference to the logo and slogan of the product E equals MC squared. Now I'll explain why they are the way they are. The logo is meant to be bizarre yet simple. The sight of a drink being poured into a brain would turn quite a few heads, and that is the intention, to enrapture the audience. Additionally, the entire action of pouring a drink into a brain shows the purpose of the drink, to increase one's IQ and to refuel the brain. The logo's simplicity, like the Nike swoosh, will also make it a memorable thing for the audience to remember. The slogan uses a clever play on words by capitalizing the letters IQ in the word liquid in Drink the Smart Liquid to epitomize the entire purpose of the drink, to boost one's IQ. Additionally, the clever play on words would also turn a few heads, invite a few chuckles, and perhaps imprint the product in the audience's mind long after exposure to either one. I have gone through my entire advertisement proposal, and I know that you are smart people and that you will make the decision that best helps your company. All I can say now at this point is money makes the world go round, and money is what defines a person's status. If it's that important, it must be used wisely. And I've taken every rhetoric, every audience member into consideration when crafting this advertisement proposal. Thank you for your time, and I hope your company will be successful in the future.